That's a rather odd question. Oh hey guys, Sparky here. I'm just into some of y'all's mail. Messages to me. I'm not gonna say any names because I'm afraid to embarrass some people. Some of this stuff's embarrassing as hell. So, it says. This first one says, "Hey Sparky, do you want to go out?" No. For one, I don't even know anybody personally on YouTube except for a couple people here that I actually go to school with. And then, second of all, I've already got a girlfriend. So yeah. Alright, this next question says, "Hey Sparky, even though I am Arab and we are not allowed to be talking to Christians, I really like you and I really like God. I was reading the line below it. Tell me, how is it that you are able to sustain such a good life through God?" Well, I mean, it's really easy. You just gotta put all your faith in God, you know. It's just a humbling experience, you know. He created the earth. He created all who are on it. He created everything. To me, every evil in your life is a test of your faith in God. And you gotta pass that test. You gotta pass it. And don't think I'm perfect, because I'm not. I sin, just like everyone else does. No one can claim perfection, you know. I'm no better than anyone else, alright? So what if I play football? You know, it's easy. Just put all your faith in God. Choose to follow God. Want to follow God. That's all that you got to do. Even me and a friend of mine, we got an atheist to turn back to Christianity. It's possible. We did it, and we're only 15. It's amazing. God speaks through people. He really does. Sometimes He speaks through me, It's just really humbling, the feeling afterwards. It's just really humbling. Alright, moving on. Thank you for asking me that. Thank you so much. I'm glad to clear that up for so many people, Simple answer, but it's very complicated. You will face rejection no matter what you do. Alright? But hey, if you stick with the right people, you'll be fine. Especially as a Christian. Get some people to hold you accountable for your actions. Yeah. So, thanks for asking me that question, man. Thanks. This next one says, "Hey Sparky, how come you don't have abs?" Well, that's easy, People are born different than, no one's the same as each other, not even twins. Alright? I mean, sure, you can dispute that twins are exactly alike all the time, but they don't think the same, do they? No, twins have arguments. Alright. Next question says, "Hey Sparky, how come you don't eat chocolate?" I do eat chocolate. I reckon this guy is just trying to be a funny guy. And he knew I was going to do this somehow, because he's psychic like that. I don't know. But yeah, I do eat chocolate. I love Hershey's chocolate. Hershey, Pennsylvania is where one of my heroes lived. His name was Richard Winters. He's the background of my channel. He's a hell of a fine man. He's a good example. Very humble man. That's good to be. It's good to be humble. If you're a blowhard, well, then you're not going to get very far in life. Anyway, next question says, "Sparky, I was on Ustream when we were watching Tatsudoshi, and you commented about you wanted horse to go to hell. Why?" Well, here's why. It's not a very holy thing to go around, to sleep around with the entire world, I mean, there's no pleasure in it at all. There's not, to be honest. You can argue with me all day long that there is, but there's not. At the end of the day, you're just hoping that your dreams aren't crushed. You know it. you're wasting your life when you sleep around with people, especially when you don't know them. Besides, you throw away your life when you get an STD from sleeping with everyone else. Whores have STDs. Every one of them does. And you can't deny that, no matter what. And not to mention, you know... Oh my... That's adultery in the first degree. Alright? That's why. I don't like them at all. I have no respect for them. If they can't respect themselves, then why should others respect them? They don't do anything to support this country. At all. They waste their lives. That's all they do. That's all they know how to do. You can blame their parents. You can blame them. Hell, you could blame the devil. Well, he's probably the most to blame for this. I mean, he put the temptation there in the first place. But you can blame the person for taking free will for advantage. Taking advantage of free will. Alright, next question says, hey Sparky, how come you always do gaming and commentary? How come you never go outside much? Well, here's why. I've only got this laptop camera and a TV and a controller, and I don't have any actual guns in my possession at this point. I ordered a Mosin Nagant, Russian-made rifle. Came fresh off the World War II battlefield, and has been in storage for about 65 years. So yeah, I did. But yeah, that's why. That's really why. Alright, next question says, Sparky, what is your favorite kind of cookie and why? Chocolate chip, you know, because to me they taste better with milk, and you know, it's just very original. You know, I just really love chocolate chip. You know, you just can't go wrong with the chocolate and the chip. You know, everything else. So anyway, yeah, next question. Clickety click click. This is going to be the last one for this video anyway. That's one I've already answered. Hang on, let me find one. Here's Sparky, how come you don't do streams on Ustream? Well, my first stream sucked. You get really poor quality with this here camera right here. You know, there's no way I can do a video on Ustream with this. Alright, so that's why. Thanks for the question, guys. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. But thanks for the question, guys, and you know, thanks for the questions. You know, I'm glad I could clear some of the stuff up for you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.